Today, we are reviewing the Red Wing Iron Ranger, which is only the most iconic boot in American history. After a lifetime of sneakers and Doc Martens, which are not very good boots, when I got my first Red Wings, you feel that difference. Like the weight and stability and protected feeling of a real pair of boots is second to none. You're gonna get a very thick, vegetable tanned leather insole, and there's gonna be cork filling underneath that. They conform to the shape of your foot, and you wind up with a boot that feels like it's been custom made to your foot. Now, a new leather that hasn't experienced heat and friction from walking is stiff, and the first, I'd say, half dozen wears are gonna be pretty painful, but the beauty of boots like this, and the reason that so many guys get into boots, is that each day is more comfortable than the last, as a boot becomes more like a part of you with the more wear that it gets. Sizing real quick, order a half size down. Most boot companies do this, so if you get a Brannock device, those foot measuring devices at a shoe store, if you're an 11.5 like me, you're an 11 in Red Wings, and your sneakers are probably 12, most of them. Most of the time you can find these in an extra wide width as well, which is a bonus. And the price of these boots, after pandemic bump, is $350. And here we come to the central question. Is the Red Wing Iron Ranger worth it? Yeah, I've owned and reviewed some 100 pairs of boots now, and believe it or not, this is a good value boot. It's not great value, but it's good value. If you're looking for an American-made heritage boot, like this, the contenders are Truman, White, brands that sell boots for well over $100 more. If American-made and Goodyear welted are your priorities, Thursday Boot Company does have the Vanguard boot for under $300. That said, it's a pretty different boot, the Vanguard. Like, it's slimmer, the leather's not quite as thick, it's a little bit shorter. It's definitely more versatile, don't get me wrong, but if you compare that boot with this meaty monster of the Iron Ranger, you'll feel the difference immediately. Like, the leather is thicker, it's bigger on your foot, and it just oozes history and heritage. The leather is fantastic quality. It becomes incredibly comfortable in a way that only heritage boots can. It's family owned. The CEO of Red Wing is the great granddaughter of a man who was CEO 100 years ago, which is pretty cool. And of course, it's resolable as well. It's resolable, it's as waterproof as any guy really needs it to be, almost any guy. And the design is simultaneously just badass and a work of art. The downsides of this boot, no one really likes paying $350 for footwear, even if it is worth it. The break-in is brutal, they don't absorb shock very well, and they're not especially versatile. And truthfully, if you look at the market, I encourage you to, you're not really gonna find something better value than this, unless you're okay with something like a little bit less chunky and meaty and monstery like the Thursday Vanguard. Otherwise, this is solid value, even at $350, and it's gonna last you for years and years, probably decades and decades, because you can keep on reselling it. They're gonna last a long time. Let me know in the comments below if you have this boot, if you like this boot, if you're gonna get this boot. Because I have looked around at alternatives, but I really do think the Red Wing is pretty solid value as a company. Stick around, and I'll see you in the next video.